Hello and welcome back to Gears and Grease. I'm actually really excited for today's video. We're going to be wrapping the handlebars. Ever since I first rode the bike, I've always been kind of disappointed with the way the handlebars feel. They've always been kind of really thin and narrow and kind of made the bike feel like they were cheap. And I'm actually really excited to get these stupid mirrors off. I've always hated them. They've been really difficult to adjust. And honestly, I've never even gotten them adjusted right. And we're also going to be upgrading the levers here to some different shorty style adjustable ones. So let's get started. Before we get started with today's video, I just want to say thank you. No matter who you are, where you're from, thank you for taking 10 minutes of your day to watch my videos. I really appreciate it, and these videos are a lot of work, and the last few videos that I had filmed the footage for, they had gotten deleted, and the files were actually corrupted. So it's a lot of work, and I really appreciate you guys for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out, and you know, you would be doing me a big favor by helping support the channel. Thank you so much. First thing we're gonna do is take these stupid things off. They just twist right off. They've been loose. I've never been able to get them to where I want them to be. So very excited that they're finally gone. So with this side, it's just the opposite way. You're gonna turn it to the right or clockwise. Yes, that is so satisfying. I'm so happy to see them gone. The bike looks so much better without them. I'm gonna be really excited to see how these bar end mirrors look. But first, we're gonna wrap the grips. We're gonna start at the bottom and just stick it on at the edge here, holding it really tightly. I'm gonna start to wrap it around. And this isn't the Trip Machine leather. This is just some generic stuff that I got on eBay. We're gonna cut the excess off here with a razor blade after I do the other side. All right, so this is how it looks. I don't think it looks too bad. I think that looks pretty good. Feels much more substantial than original. One thing I forgot to mention is make sure you clean your grips before you put these on. Otherwise they won't stick well. You could just use some alcohol before you stick these on so they'll stick really nice and well. All right, we'll move on to the bar end mirrors now. I'm gonna use these channel locks to hold the finisher while I loosen the hex bolt in the middle. Be sure to use something in between to prevent the teeth from scratching. I just use the plastic from the wraps. This just slides off. Keep your finisher in a safe place. I got these knockoff Royal Enfield branded chrome mirrors from eBay. Get these mirrors finally adjusted once I sit on the bike. Ooh, new shiny ones. I'm also gonna put some Loctite on these to prevent them from rattling loose. These vibrate a lot. I got these generic adjustable levers from Amazon. Whenever you take old parts off of your bike, you always want to compare it with the new ones to make sure everything is the same. This is, you know, the control for your brake. You want to make sure that you're not going to have any issues and that you're replacing like for like. Now with the old one off, we're going to take the new one and we're going to put a little bit of grease in this hole here and some grease right here. Took the slack out of all this and brought it as close to the lever as possible. And then we're going to remove the two Phillips head screws down here, lift this up a little bit, and then we'll have enough room to get this out because right now it's touching right there. The original looks like, that's what the new one looks like. New levers on, all that's left to do now is to remove the slack from the cable. To do that, we're going to turn this turnbuckle. And I think that's pretty good. That's nice and tight. And we're just gonna lock that lock washer back down. And that's it. We got our new levers on. We got our new grips on. We got our sexy handlebar mirrors on. Looks really, really good. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. All that's left is to take it for a nice test ride now. So this is how it looks just 2 days later. Glue has completely come off of the grips. It's rotating around completely. Really disappointed with it. It did rain right after I put these on, so I don't know if that was a contributing factor. This is coming off today, and I'll probably be ordering the Trip Machine ones, which I probably should have done from the beginning. Definitely don't get these off of eBay. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. 99% of you that are watching aren't subscribed. Every little bit helps a lot. Help me reach my goal of 500 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, friends, stay dirty.